Welcome to Everyday English Stories. Today's story is called The Saturday Soup. This episode is at level B1, Intermediate English. Listen carefully and try to picture the scene in your mind. After the story, we will learn 6 useful words together. Anna had decided to cook a proper family dinner on Saturday. There was only one dish she really wanted to make: her grandmother's soup. The problem was that the recipe had never been written down. So on Wednesday evening she picked up the phone and called her Nana. "Of course I'll tell you," her grandmother said. "It's the easiest thing in the world." That turned out to be rather optimistic. "You start with onions," Nana said. "How many?" Anna asked, holding a pen. "Enough. You'll know." Anna put the pen down and decided to trust her. She chopped 3 onions and softened them slowly in butter. "Don't rush that part," her grandmother warned. "That's where the flavor comes from." Next came the carrots, then the beans, then the water. Every time Anna asked for an exact amount, Nana gave her a feeling instead of a number. "A good handful. Until it smells right. Not too much." After an hour, Anna tasted the soup and pulled a face. It was, honestly, quite bland. She almost gave up and ordered food instead. Then she remembered something her grandmother had said years ago about salt. She added a pinch, waited, and tasted it again. Suddenly the whole thing came together. On Saturday her family filled the small flat with noise and coats. Anna carried the pot to the table and served everybody. Her father took 1 spoonful and went completely quiet. "That's my mother's soup," he said. "That's exactly it." Anna had to look away for a moment. Later that evening she rang her grandmother to thank her. This time she wrote down every single step, including the vague ones. She typed it up and sent a copy to all of her cousins. The recipe finally exists on paper, and nobody has to guess anymore. That is the end of the story. Now let's learn 6 useful words from the story. Recipe. A set of instructions for cooking a particular dish. For example, from the story. The problem was that the recipe had never been written down. Chop. To cut food into small pieces with a knife. For example, from the story. She chopped 3 onions and softened them slowly in butter. Rush. To do something too quickly, without enough care. For example, from the story. "Don't rush that part," her grandmother warned. Bland. Having very little taste or flavor. For example, from the story. It was, honestly, quite bland. A pinch. A very small amount of something, held between your fingers. For example, from the story. She added a pinch, waited, and tasted it again. Come together. To start working well, or to become successful. For example, from the story. Suddenly the whole thing came together. Well done. You reached the end. Here is a tip: listen to this story one more time, without reading, and notice how much more you understand the second time. There are new episodes every day, so please subscribe. See you tomorrow.